Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Super Auto Pets. Now, I have to admit, I'm a bit cold on this weekly pack. Normally I play a little bit off camera, but I've not played anything since I recorded some on Monday, and today is Thursday morning. So, normally by, the time the end of the week shows up, the game, I'm not saying the weekly gets solved, but there's definitely like some finite metas, and people will hard force those metas as strong as they can. Which is unfortunate because I'm not really aware of it. I think I came to the conclusion that snipers and summoners were very strong in this weekly, but you can do some really weird scaling type things. So yeah, let's see how we do. We should be in standard mode. Now I will admit I have a small debuff in the fact that I was ill all last night, and I've been ill most this week again, unfortunately. It's a chronic thing, so I was going to say don't worry about it. I guess worry about it if you want to, but it's not going to go away immediately. So I've not slept. So I'm recording at 8 in the morning, having been up for, I don't even know how long anymore. However, because I'm recording to 8 in the morning, I imagine not too many other great players are playing this right now, so maybe that's a positive. That being said, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe the only psychopaths that are playing Super Auto Pets at 8 in the morning are the true lovers of the game. Right, what am I doing? There's no moth in the pack, so actually the magpie is not as good as I was hoping it would be. I think a fish is acceptable. I think we can fish for something a little bit better. And I will say, an ant giving a buff to a magpie, I think is a pretty good deal. Okay, we will be the... Honestly, I'll be a helpless citizen, because that's how I feel right now. I think we should draw. Yeah, okay. Okay. If we were going towards summoners... You see, the thing is, there's not really a great summon strat very, very early. I guess Seagull could do some things for you. But we don't really need to worry about it until the turkeys, the sharks start coming up. That's when we want to deal with the summoner build. Oh, I think I also postulated there might be like a foodie build, but it's not too hot. It is the worm in the pack. And, worm plus cow is pretty good. This is a toughie. I say it's a toughie, it's round 2. Maybe I shouldn't think about it too much. There is a pill in the pack, but I don't think I'd ever be pilling the cricket. Let's just take a beetle. I think a beetle is always going to be a solid 2-3 at the very least. And sure, give me a fish. And give me another magpie, and I'll stack the magpie. So the magpie will hopefully be, well, I say hopefully, it should be a 4-6. I don't think there's a sniper in the pack. In the first shop. At least. No mosquitoes. Okay, perfect. Alright, we'd normally be liking to tier up right now, but we don't have the tier up option. Peacock, I think, could go pretty big on this pack as well. To be completely honest with you, I might just take everything here. I think we could potentially have done this a little bit better. And I might even shuffle things around so the ant now buffs the koala. And I'm going to save this 1 gold. The magpie will eat it up. And I'll have 11 for next round. Okay, so the magpie will get a hurt trigger here. And get a little buff. Which meant that we traded with the fish instead. We are going to lose. But they tiered up. So they're having a little power spike. We could tier up now. Or I could greed for 1 more round. I think, though, I'd prefer to just tier up now. The bear is not exactly the creature that I was hoping for there. Any way to make the bear work? I mean, it's 3-5 of stats, I suppose. The beetle hasn't got off the ground yet. So sure, welcome aboard, bear. We could pill the bear for like the most expensive... I'd say the most expensive honey. I guess bear plus pill, if I put it in the middle, is 4 gold for 6 gold worth of honey. Freeze me a pill. I'm cooking. I do think the peacock could go pretty big as well right now. But it's something we probably have to invest in this moment. Or we skip it. It could be a skip here. I think I skip. I'm happy with my decision now. And do I want a chocolate cake and ant? Not really. I think I roll 2 times. I don't think I freeze the ant. I think I'm actually going to pill the ant next turn. And I get the magpie to put this 1 gold forward into the future again. This is going to be bad. That's a huge fish. Okay. 2 strong opponents there back to back. But here we go with our power spike now. First of all, Ant, what do you give me? A whale. That's honestly disrespectful. I don't really like the whale. I'm sure we could potentially make it work though. Okay. You think I'm gonna have lost my goddamn mind? Pill the bear. Buy a whale. Buy the fish. We could make that work. Just not yet. And I'll pay the gold forwards to the future again. So the whale eats an ant, spits out a level 1 ant. I do lose some stats. Honestly, maybe I should have just ran the whale at the front, because I don't think the whale is super good at tier 1. I don't think it's honestly super good full stop. Yeah, you have meat on your units. Another scary opponent. Okay, this is where things change for us though. You have had your chance. I really don't want you to get the buff from the ant. Great choice. I'd have chosen the same thing as well. Do I want to go for a tier 3 fish? It might even be too slow. A bit of meat here could do us some wonders. And a sheep. If you eat a sheep, you will always spit out the 2-2, but you'll lose a 2-2. Unless I create another space somewhere else. This is real scuffed. I might have the whale just not eat anything. No, it has to be... If we do the sheep, it has to be as good as moving the sheep 1 back. In fact, it'll be 1 better because we'll get another feint trigger. Okay. I think this is fine. Bold strategy, you eat a bear. Okay, we are the same build, I think. We both have honey on like all of our units now. I I think we win this, because I have more creatures that summon more creatures. Yeah, we definitely win. Okay. We've found our thread. Why, thank you. We could pill a creature as well to give me an early monkey. Is there anything here I would pill? Yes. I would probably pill the fish. Antelope me? Banana the fish. Freeze, roll. I don't have a buy trigger right now. So I'll just throw another sheep on. We lose the 1/1 sheep buff now when it gets eaten because it spits out the 2/2. I can live with that for one more trigger. You scumbag. You killed my sheep before I think you ate. Yep, you did. I'll take my draw, considering we had a pretty poor result from the start. We can work with this. This might stay for a while now. I'm going to give you some love. I think it's too late for the worm to do anything. And the koala does not nothing, but we have so little health right now. I don't think we worry about it. Koala, goodbye. Again, not really what I'm after. Actually, maybe the pug would have been good enough. Freeze this, roll me one time. Okay. Give me a tropical fish, and we're gonna shuffle the order around and freeze this pill. Tropical fish is not staying that long. I'm gonna pill the fish to give me a monkey, and then we'll just start buffing, I don't know what yet, the front unit. And if that would have been the sheep, I might buff the whale instead. And just have the whale eat nothing. That is a terrible snipe for us. Okay, we lose this. I go to 1 life. Another whale. Okay. Give me my monkey. I could have done this differently, I will admit. I don't think I'm going to take the shark. I think you're going to give me a beluga. You're going to give me a whale. You're going to freeze me the bear. You're going to freeze me the sushi. You're going to roll me once. And then we'll put the cucumber on the beluga so we guarantee get the buff hit. And I'm going to freeze the sushi. So beluga now spits out a bear who will spit out honey, which will go into a unit, which will give me another faint trigger. That'll give me another trumpet that will give me a bigger dog. And the beluga all the while will get buff from the monkey. You're also running a bear. Interesting. Snap bear on bear action. Something else you probably won't see on YouTube. Different type of tube though. Probably. I think we're going to be fine. Only just though. Please, one more Saiga antelope. No, you're not what I want either, the hawk. I got excited for a moment. Whale me? I don't think I've got the health to play with the lioness. I think this is a bigger play for us. Gives me more trumpets. More trumpets is more good. I think the turkey could do big things as well. But I'm kind of embracing this insanity build right now. The one where I just generate a ton of creatures. In fact, I think I should have ran the monkey at the front and buffed itself, maybe. I'm going to stick with what I've got. Do I think it's good? No, I think we're going to lose. I'm not doing enough summoning and I'm not doing enough stat buffing. That's the sniper squad. Very scary. I'm pleased with the unit you sniped, though. Like, look at the trumpets coming in. Is it going to be enough, though? Uh-oh. No, I think we're completely fine, actually. A 2020 is pretty good at this stage. Give me more summon triggers, please. Another sheep? Yes, please. Spend 4 trumpets to get the coconut perk. Works 1 time per battle. Very interesting, but hard to enable right now. I don't think this matters. Chocolate matters. More summoning matters. And that's about it. Okay, you shuffle your team around and got a really bad result. I'm very pleased with this. I'm very happy that I overwrote the chili as well. And I don't see anything particularly scary at the back of this squad, so... A 22-22? Very nice. Alright, if you're gonna offer me a bunch of sheeps, I'll take it. I guess throwing some grapes on the sheep isn't the worst thing. It's that of 3 rerolls, basically. We might not live 3 more rounds, so I may not get the value of these grapes, but it's difficult to put a good food buff on it anyway. Okay, it's Turkey Shark. I'm pretty scared. It's going to be whether or not we can deal with the big shark at the end. I'll take a draw. I think we're going to get our draw. Hey, we were actually pretty close there. The problem is I don't think I can get any better, whereas they are going to keep getting better and better. The only way for me to get better is to get you going more. And honestly, one of those. And I think a bit of meat could do some good work as well. Sorry, meat, chicken leg. I can't put it on you because you will eat a raccoon. I don't really want you to eat a raccoon. I guess we put it on you because if you die, we literally just lose instantly. That's probably us out. That's a strong squad. Oh, an octopus! No! Please kill the octopus. Oh, how are we going to get through the big shark? The big shark, though. Well, we have a 24-24. Yeah, we don't get through that. Alright, that was an interesting build. We got 5 wins from it. I think we got a bit unlucky early on. Never mind, we're lucky now. I'll take 3 beetles. I'll take 4 beetles. And give me a fish. We will be the extra... No. We'll be the iconic shovels. Why not? Okay, I see what you're doing. You're trying to get early levels. Good idea, and you're going to get a draw for it. Okay, I'll take another fish. On paper, I think this is a pretty strong squad. I mean, it's 4 2-3s and a 3-3. Never mind, I was going to say I can see a world where we draw. I don't think there's a world where we draw against this squad. They are cooking something. You leveled up a mouse and didn't buy the unit afterwards. What level 2 could you have not bought? I'm super intrigued. Maybe they got the frigate bird or something and froze it? It has to be, right? Because even a squid is a 5-2. Or maybe, I don't know, you would have put goldfish in the squad as well. Right, we need to do some rearranging. I can live with that. Koala me? Give me a buff. Wasp, you're not really what I was hoping for, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Do I think the Wasp can work? Probably. But it's pretty hard, because there's not a lot of early game attack buffing creatures and or foods. I guess you'd have to go into a bluebird build. I don't think it's even worth saving this. I think we roll through. If I had big bluebird, I would have taken it. But other than that, nah. You've been doing... No, you're not. Sorry, I got mistaken for a second. I thought you'd been doing weird stuff with your cricket. But that was just a normal one. I thought they maybe pilled the cricket. Roll me 3 times. There's nothing here that super appeals to me. That does. I'd love to get one more beetle, just get 2 levels up. From the 2 stacks. This might be a loss. Yeah, I was going to say, if he doesn't hit the peacock, we might be in trouble here. We didn't hit the peacock. And that's our result. Copy feint ability from the highest tier enemy. Could be good, honestly. There's a lot of feinters in the pack. Okay, let's take out the fish now. It doesn't have much more of a future for us. I'll take the mole, and I might even leave the mole in. You can just give me a little bit more stats, if you don't mind. Wombat, maybe in the future. Why, thank you. Right, we'll make it a little bit of a bigger flea. And I'll keep the other 2 koalas frozen. Okay, they were some pretty bad trades for us. I'm still not feeling too bad right now. I'd really like to get my beetle tiered up, but I'm doing it the greediest way possible. I will take my level up next turn, thank you. And we will put a buff on the koala. I think the koala might actually live now till the end of the game. It's going to be tough to sell an 8-9 with an upside. Very nice trade. Perfect. 3 health, 3 wins, and a bright future ahead of us. We can do that. And I could justify doing that as well. Goat me. Now, here's another question. Do I keep the Beetle? I know you're saying it's a 9-10, it's your strongest unit. It has no other future now. There's no M. Bison in the pack, right? No, there's no M. Bison. And there's no Dragonfly. Nor Poodles. So, I think we could just, like, take this out. It's crazy, right? But I think we can do something with this. I will take you, because I think you're a strong enough pet. It's just how I want to do the rest of this now. A 2-2 buff at this stage of the game in this pack, I think, is stronger enough. That's a level. Okay. Just so that I get the buff, I'm actually going to take out the mole, I think. Because everything else needs to stay. Okay, I'm happy with that. If I'd got some moles, I think I would have just unfrozen sold the flea instead. I was going to say, this is going to be close. It was very close. It was a tie. Side Antelope, I'm sorry we're not on your build this time. Unless we tier up and get an incredible pet. I almost want to wait another tier. But I think that'd be real bad on the old tempo. Okay. Honestly, the flea has no reason to be in the squad either anymore. We could get rid of the flea. We already stated we're getting rid of flea. Our Garlic Koala just so they can live through a sniping attempt. Okay, this is going to be a lot of monkeys. The full trifecta of monkeys. We might not see the monkey get spat out from here, though. Yeah, we don't. All right. Another goat. Goodbye. Hello. I really like the beluga. But it's not what I'm looking for. I think I really want the tier up on the macaque. Okay, there's the tier up on the macaque. Gives me a Komodo. We could work with a Komodo as well. If we do this, though, this is our squad. We've basically locked it in. Alright, I think we've locked it in. I got the Komodo in the wrong place. Alright. We can rearrange again next round. I don't think it cost me the win there. Genius, do that. I think the most important thing for us now is to get you leveled. And then buy, sell pets. Very good. Freeze it, sell it, roll it. Ooh. I can't run it. I need the extra space. I will take another macaque, please. And then you'll give me another gold. Thank you. And you'll give me another goat, and you'll give me another koala. Okay. It's a weird one. We might not live to see it come to fruition, but I honestly think this could be a strong build for this pack. I mean, the proof there was in the pudding. Right. Give me another goat. Spinosaurus, I think you're very good in this weekly. Not for this build, though. Koala, you're really going to start hotting up fairly soon, I hope. Then I might honestly just buy these foods. They're not the best foods. No, I don't. I think the Komodo is the most important thing. We didn't see it. And these are really not foods I was hoping to get. So I'm going to roll through it. Another goat. Sushi's fine. I don't think I'd freeze for it, though. Chocolate is more important. That's a big wasp. Well, we got some value from Koala, but unfortunately, they were just too big for us. Okay. We can no longer afford to lose. I don't think the 1-up does anything for us here. Banana does to some degree. It gives me a 4-4 buff. I think we'd be better getting... I really want another Komodo, but... Let's just do this. 1-1 life. I have to do everything I can to survive the longest. The koala going to the front is real bad. The worst position he could be in. Oh, he lived on 1! Come on. Pain. Alright, I'll run one more back. We haven't really played with these pets, so you know what? Bluebird me, cricket me, and chinchilla me. And I'll freeze a bluebird. I think the odds are on us losing this round. I'll keep bluebird at the front to try and match up into any potential ants coming up. And I will be the shy piggy. Okay, never mind. We're going to win this one comfortably. Cricket. Cricket. Combine the cricket and run 2 separate bluebirds. I think this gives me more value. And there's nothing I want here. I really considered selling the chinchilla there. Yeah, because that's not a particularly effective buff for me. Oh well. Real good trades though from the start. It's like I mind read my opponent. Unfortunately, we're still going to tie. We're still going to lose. I forgot it's a cricket. You got me. Anyway, tee me up. Seagull can do some real disgusting things. I will take you. Give me a chinchilla, give me some good food. Thank you. You should be like this now. Because the cricket will summon something which will get meat. A delicious meaty cricket. Okay, this is real bad for my birds. Goodbye. Come on, meat cricket. I'll be traded. Okay, summon a chinchilla. Gives me a woodpecker. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay. I don't think I could have ever sorted this order out, but goodbye. Give me a woodpecker. I don't think I run peacock still. Not good pets again. Give me a goldfish. Give me meat on the bleb. I don't really want meat on you. I guess I'll put it on the cricket, because the cricket might live for a little bit longer. But we definitely want pineapple and woodpecker. Bluebird probably gets eliminated fairly soon. Same with bluebird. That cricket, god damn you. It's like the honey badger strats. A meaty cricket. I actually think the raccoon could go pretty hard in this pack. There's a lot of food buffs out there. Especially on the summon builds. You could really tear people apart by eating their food buffs. But I think it's too late. I guess I'll take you at a discount price. You spit in my face. You spit in my mouth. Okay, the lobster could work though. Let's not be too mean. And if we're gonna completely take apart the squad, which I think we're going to at some point, let's get rid of Bluebird and get the lobster in prepared for the future of replacing basically every single pet we have right now. And the goldfish can help us do it. Chocolate cake in your aunt. Okay. I'll take the draw. We should really put the cricket in the back if the seagull buff has already been used. I hate doing it. And I really don't want to take the raccoon now. But I might. There's no way I take the goldfish up another tier. I'm not even sure I want the seagull to go up another tier. But if I don't take it up a tier, what am I doing? I'm just re-rolling. We're just re-rolling. I guess the lobster's not staying that long. Give it to the woodpecker. Woodpeckers can live till the end of the game. They're pretty good against these summon builds. Glad I'm facing this build now and not after they get a turkey. We're still gonna tie. Right. It's time to take this apart. You take one of these. Goodbye, goldfish. Hello to my little friend, the mole. He gets meat, he gets a buff, he gives people buffs. Very nice. We definitely could run a side antelope. It's early enough to go into that strat. But I have my eyes on a different prize. Give me a woodpecker. Freeze me, roll me. You know what? I was a little bit too fast on the old trigger finger there. I think I would have taken a lynx. Retrospectively, I definitely would have taken the lynx. Because if I'm going to re-roll the entire squad, there's a pretty good chance that our future squad is going to have a lot of, not levels, a lot of tiers on it. Hello again. With no food perks. That is unfortunate. Every single one of my creatures got a food perk on it. However, if I sell the seagull, the only thing I've lost my goddamn mind. Sell seagull, sell cricket. The mole I'm going to keep here for now. Husky me, Lynx me. They get the lobster buffs. Shuffle you around, give you a waffle. Roll me. Thank you. I think that will do. Lobster is gonna be removed fairly soon. So will the mole if I don't see one very, very soon. Okay. Sure. Goodbye, lobster. You'll live long in my memories. I still think getting 2/2 buffs is not absolutely terrible right now. Give me a mammoth. Freeze. Roll. Chocolate me. Mole. I don't think it's the right idea, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Alright, let's just freeze the entire shop. Why not? Okay, a lot of sniping just went on then. And I think we came out of it not too bad. Let's go. You're the Lynx, you say? The most important thing here, I think, is actually this. You are not important whatsoever. The next most important thing... Man, I might pill this mammoth, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think I take the buffs here. I freeze the Lynx, I roll one time. Even more chocolate. Please, pretend I am Switzerland. Give me all of the chocolate. I'll take your Lint, I'll take your Toblerone, although hasn't that been moved to, like, Slovakia or something like that, and it's caused controversy in Switzerland, because the Swiss are very protective over where their chocolate originates from. I mean, I imagine not the cocoa beans, but the milk, I guess. I'm telling you, if you give me a pill, that mammoth is donezo. Right, next most important thing. Get the Lynx to tier up. That's an interesting offer. I'll take it. One day I'll buy you 2 woodpeckers. I really should move the mammoth forwards 1. Why am I running in position 3? I just don't have a good answer for that. And it cost me. Alright. Let's be smart. Freeze the pill. God damn you. Give me another mammoth. 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 The question is what I'm going to replace it with. I don't know. But I'm going to replace it with something. Maybe even another husky. Alright, 11-18. You've done some magnificent work. I'm going to turn you into 8 times 4, 32 buffs. You're currently sat on 31 stats right now. Goodbye. Another Lynx. Okay. Eagle's not in the pack, right? No. So Beluga can't really spit out anything particularly good. I say I could get behind an octopus. I could get behind a Komodo. No, I couldn't get behind a Komodo. What am I doing? I guess more lynxes is not the worst thing. And a big cobra. Give me another lynx. And we'll hope we find summon build. I think the grand plan is actually to do what I said, get another husky, and just mad scale the lynx. We're gonna lose this one, I think. That is a scary build. Level 3 husky. I can't live with that. I nearly can live with it, though. Where did we go wrong? I mean, pilling the mammoth probably wasn't my best idea. I think sticking with this mole has really hurt me. I kind of just wanted it as another scaler, but we just didn't find another one. So it's kind of just sat there doing absolutely nothing. In fact, it's probably worth putting a banana in it and pilling it. I think that would have been a smarter play. You know what? I think that's my next round play. Not even close, baby. Right, Mole, you had your chance. Goodbye. Full buff squad. We definitely want Woodpecker still at the front, and now it's getting stats from the monkey. Komodo can't be run because if it shuffles the Woodpecker to the back, the Woodpecker will roll me. This is too late to go into this scaling strat. I should have done this like 5 turns ago. 50-50 Cobra, level 2. Goodbye, Cruel World. Yeah, okay. 7 wins, not too bad. Normally I only run 3. Give me one final one, a cheeky last one. Okay, I regret everything, this shop sucks. I guess I'll take 2 magpies. And I guess I'll take a pillbug and freeze a pillbug. And I'll be the menacing crux. Great start. I think we'd always love an ant. I think we can accept a pillbug. I think we could accept another pillbug. I think though for this round, the strongest play is actually getting another magpie. So the magpie will become a 4/6. Wait. No, it should be this way around. This magpie should get the health buff from the pillbug for the next round. So we live instead of the 4/6, we get a 3/5. Which is still really good at this stage. Pretty good trade from the start. That's also a pretty good trade. Yeah, okay, we tie. That's not that surprising. Okay, tier up magpie. We can definitely make the Tamarin work. It's early enough to go for it. Oops. I definitely think we take you as well. I wouldn't mind the wombat. It can be pretty good. I guess, though, for the gold that I've got left, I'm not going to bother with it. It wouldn't shock me, though, as I said, if someone ran a huge wombat or a huge raccoon even, if it did some disgusting things. Now, I need to reorder the squad. I think I'll roll it like this. Because I want the Tamarin to get the buffs. The Magpie has my most health right now, so he might as well get more health. It does leave the ant in a situation where it's kind of buffing at random. What can you do? Lose this round, I guess, is what I can do. Man, I thought we were having a bit of a power spike, but clearly not. Pillbug is going to get its effect off this turn. I think I just pill Ant. Do I just pill Ant? I could also sell the Pillbug. Don't hit the Pillbug, that's all I ask. I can live with it. Maybe I just buff Tamarin. There's really not that many pets in this tier that I care about. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Interesting, but for all the wrong reasons. It's a level. So you know what? Pug. I will freeze you all. And I'll get the Magpie to save me a gold for the next round. Right, dream for the next shop. Find every single Tamarin that exists in the game, so that we can give it stats to a more deserving unit later on. Pug me. Gives me a hawk. I definitely think I can live with a hawk. Nice work, Pug. You did everything you could do. That is actually what I wanted. So you can get more health. Pillbug I'm not tiering up again. In fact, it's on my list of things to sell next. And I'm not too scared about their squad. Possibly foolishly. No, we draw. I can live with draws. A draw for this squad right now is a win. Because Tamarin is going to make me stronger in the future. Tropical Fish me. Now, I will say I would like to see some more of the old Tamarins. Just push the roll button like 3 times. Let's give you a pineapple. I think Magpie is also going to go fairly soon. Even though it is my main statted unit right now. And I've been buffing it, so I should probably stop buffing it. In favour of the unit that I'm going to keep going forwards, i.e. the Hawk. Okay, that would be a smart play. You shouldn't have. Give me a pill. Thank you. Okay. This is the way we run this. You you get yoked by the monkeys. It's a monkey build. And then eventually we'll turn you into something godlike. What specifically, I don't know yet. We could do a wildebeest build. I mean, Warthog and wildebeest. If we're going to do wildebeest, though, I'm going to have to pick up a Saiga antelope, I think. But the world is our oyster. And Magpie, you can just slurp up those 2 golds, give them me next round. Much appreciated. Right, another sniper build. But we shouldn't be too afraid of the sniper build right now. Okay. I didn't care about any of those food trades. We shouldn't lose the sniper build. I know we just drew and nearly lost, but the theory is that the big stats should beat sniper builds. Sniper builds, summoner builds. And I guess by virtue of the fact that you get lots of units with potentially more than the 50-50 stats, the summon build should beat the raw stats. I actually think the raw stats will beat the summoner build as well, but that's by the by. Anyway, Magpie, I think it's time for you to say sayonara. I do want the antelope. I think we're trying to make the wildebeest work. I think that's the most fun thing we can do. And I tell you what, you could be pilled in the near future. Not now. Don't get too ahead of yourself. No. I know we should, but it's not fun. It's simply not as fun. And I think I reorged the squad again. I think I put you here now. Because you're definitely going to be here till the end of the game. The Hawk probably isn't going to be. You're not, but your stats will go to a unit. And I think, therefore, I put a banana and the monkey with my last bit of gold. It's definitely better to put the turkey in the squad right now. Also, freeze me a pill. Alright, they just sniped one another. Spider-Man meme, just pointing at one another. We're gonna win. All thanks to that extra banana we put on the monkey. Tropical fish, thank you. Not the tier 6 I was hoping for. Husky will not work in this build. I think it's time to say sayonara to the tropical fish now. Goodbye. I'm going to pill you. Thank you for your monkey services. This means that you can also move back to the back now, which is your better position. Do I want gold right now? No. A cucumber, maybe. Just to try and get you out of sniping range. We're very similar builds. It'll be interesting to see who's stronger. I think I've got more stats than you and I get more summon triggers, so I'm pretty certain I beat you. Famous last words. We draw, actually. It was the perfect draw as well. I don't really want to put garlic on the tamarind, even though it would go pretty hard right now. Just because it won't transfer to the next unit. Don't do this to me, game. The antelope should take the chocolate. And the hawk might just go. That being said, what else am I going to run in the build? Because if I'm going to have the wildebeest, then I can be buffing another unit at the front. And I'd probably want a cobra. But then how would I buff the cobra? Maybe I do keep the hawk, just a sniper front unit. It's pretty boring, though. Or maybe a big rhino, actually. I keep overlooking it, but it would be a good answer to the summon build. Let me spend the gold now. This is definitely making us weaker. Right, give me a wildebeest. I don't think I've ever asked for this creature before. That's awful that he sniped my back unit. It's fine, we had 3 health to play with. I guess thank you, but Alright. Rhino me? That's not a wildebeest. You're giving +2/+3. I was thinking of buying a cow, which will give 2/4. I actually think I do this, but it's not for the reason I was stating. I think I actually start buffing the Rhino so that it's ready to take the front slot. Because Tamarin Monkey might hit the 50 health before then. And in fact, it will once it passes all the stats around. You sniped it again. Just don't mess me around. I don't think we can get the Tamarin up to level 3. I would have liked to. Where's the wildebeests? Hello. Right. Freeze it. Roll me. Sell it. You're a 2750. Welcome aboard. Then we run another monkey here that will buff the Rhino. Yes. And we might just go cow crazy, honestly. The cow could be a real good unit. I think I want you for more summon triggers, though. Like, Waffles in the pack, if I can get a level 3 cow, that shit goes hard. It's a summon build, but a weird summon build. That's just making me weak. But the weakness doesn't matter, because I'm going to get Coconut. You fool. I'm the fool. Oh, we win. All right. Mushroom the cow. Chocolate the monkey. We need to scale. More wildebeests. Yes, please. A waffle, you say? This is a scary build. It's kind of a mixture of a summon build and like a sniper build. I'm not going to get huge value off my coconut here, but it was enough. Okay. Wildebeest me? Waffle the cow for some more milk? Yes. I don't know if I freeze the antelope. I don't think I'm going to get you up to tier 3, to be completely honest with you. Nor do I think I need to get you to tier... Well, maybe I do need to get you to tier 3. Oh, screw it, I'll freeze it. The wildebeest is definitely the next thing I want to buff. But I think that gives you... Like, it lets you activate its ability more than one time, right? And I'm not generating enough trumpets for that. No, I am generating enough. Okay. Huge coconut. We draw, it wasn't even close. I was a little bit tense there, so to speak. Chocolat. Chocolate and milk. What a perfect build. Right. I guess to get even more out of my coconut... Oh, fuck it, I should give you some buffs as well. It's so awkward. I think the chicken leg's good enough to take as well. We don't kill the peacock in one, which is a bit of a pity. I'm so scared of this octopus going crazy right now. My coconut. My hopes, my dreams. My hopes, my dreams. My hopes, my dreams. Alright, well, you know what? We didn't get near 10. But this was a fun build. What would I have done differently? I guess not taking the cow, maybe running like a husky to give me more stats would have been the winner's choice. We didn't really get a huge amount of value for my chocolate either. I don't know. We just had 2 weak units. The rhino never actually popped off in the end either, which was a shame. It was always just away from popping off. Anyway, that will now finally do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.